Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I'm Amber if you're new to my channel, and if you're returning, I want to welcome you back. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. To my returning, my loyals. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know. It took me a long time. I know. But the energy's been a little harsh, and so I needed to wait. I had some things that are going on in my own low Mercury retrograde world over here too, so thank you for waiting. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that on my website. The information is down below in the description box. I am having a wonderful sale, so if you're not following me on Instagram right now, I would highly suggest that you do so. The coupon code that you would need to take advantage of the discount that I'm offering right now until the 17th of March, you would need to find it on my Instagram. Okay, all of that information is down below. Capricorn, okay, in your pre-shuffle, I'm going to be honest and let you know that there's either a conflict that you just experienced or there's a conflict that you're going to be coming through. I felt an energy of you being very refined and poetic during this process. Rightfully so, okay, because this is bringing something into alignment. Like I seen Taurus with the second house. That's what they rule. I seen seventh house with Venus. That's what it rules. So it's like whatever conflict or discomfort you're going through right now is going to bring your work life into alignment. It's going to bring your money into alignment. It's going to bring your love life in alignment. Like, just allow it, okay? Just allow it. Anyway, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give Capricorn messages for their highest good and their highest good only. This is going to be a third house reading, so I am primarily focused on the relationship with the world that you have around you. When I say that, I mean how you're communicating and how you're perceiving your siblings, co-workers, children, colleagues, that sort of thing, your neighbors even. It's about your immediate environment on a non-physical level. This is about how you're perceiving or how you are verbalizing or experiencing your words, your thoughts, how you're analyzing things in this time. It's about your inner voice. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, what is the strongest message for Capricorn, please? What's the strongest message for Capricorn? The initiation. What did I say? The initiation. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold, okay? The bottom of the deck, you have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. This is a very, very strong energy of Ma'at. Okay, for those of you who do not know who Ma'at is, I highly suggest that you go and look your girl up now. Okay, because this is a very heavenly vibration that I'm feeling that you're crossing into. But right now you are going to be experiencing something like a tower moment, or this is in March, you're coming through the tower moment. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is not just any type of light. Okay, this is a light that's illuminating like what you've been desiring on a soulful level. Okay, just be mindful that you could be experiencing revengeful things from people, or people that are purposely trying to throw you off of your game, off of your marker, but your path is already lit. Okay, so just be very graceful at this time. Okay, why is the initiation here for Capricorn? Yeah, so this was trying. This is flow that fell off, and like I said, I feel like there are going to be a couple of people that are going to knock you off of your game. This path that you're headed down, this energy of Ma'at, okay, that you are embodying, that you're in the process of embodying, is not going to come easy. Okay, so just know that. That looks like a scarab beetle. Definitely feel like there's an offer that's coming in, okay? What is why is the initiation here? 12th house, surrender, okay? Definitely surrender to this. This is about your dreams. This is also about your subconscious mind. Like I said, this is something that you have been wondering about, desiring on more of a soulful level. This is about your your passions alike. It's also a level of karma and forgiveness that is going to be required. I also feel an energy of certain individuals being symbolically being baggage. When I'm looking at this initiation, right, this is a very narrow path. This is a very narrow opportunity. Okay, and everybody cannot go. Everybody cannot go, and you may not realize that up front, but other people do realize that they may not go on this journey that you're headed down, that you've been called to travel down. It is going to, it is going to bring a lot of unseen circumstances, okay? It's going to require a lot of development. I'm hearing, don't let people guilt trip you, all right? What's the situation that's going on in the 3rd house for Capricorn? Whew. The Wheel of Fortune. That was coming out in your pre-shuffle. The wheel is turning, honey. Ooh. 10 of Wands, definitely needing to release burdens. Okay, let me tell you. When I say unforeseen circumstances, like this is not being able to see the fucking forest for the trees. Okay, because things are happening so quickly, or because you're being rushed, or you're being guided or pushed, okay, into a certain direction. Woo, the Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. What's the energy of this, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Queen of Pentacles here, coming out as an issue. This is your energy. Okay, I told you. People are going to be knocking you off your balance, or trying to, okay, to knock you off of your balance. That's here with the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you are going to be receiving some type of like promotion, elevation, a change in status. That's going to put you in some level of power. You need to actually surrender to this. You need to allow this. With Virgo here, you could have some type of idea of this, okay? But you could be you could be required at this time to be a little more tactful. Thank you, Spirit. A little more tactful in the way that you're going about things, okay? Tell me one more thing about this Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Pentacles being an issue. Tell me about this, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You have the Sun here with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Hot diggity dog. Oh my gosh. If you're dealing with an Aries, go watch their reading. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, go and watch their reading. I have not had an opportunity. Now, it's crazy because it's just you and Taurus left. And I was torn between if I was going to do your reading or if I was going to do Taurus. And originally, just the way that I have the schedule written out, I was supposed to do you first. But for whatever reason, I was tempted to do Taurus. And then when I started shuffling the cards, I was like, this is for Capricorn. And so here it is. And this is interesting. Ooh. Some of you Capricorns may be in a relationship or maybe in some level of a commitment. When somebody comes to offer you this is marriage. This is commitment. This is a really, really high level of marriage and commitment that's here. With the Sun here, King and Queen of Pentacles, with the Hierophant, like, whoo, somebody's relationship status is definitely changing. This is going to be communication that comes in very, very swiftly. Let me see what your what are the hidden factors of this situation? And then I'll get you guys some clarifying cards because that's a lot. Hidden factors. Okay, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Definitely could have been a third-party situation, okay? For sure, if you're dealing with a Virgo, go watch it. Some of you guys could even be Sagittarius, Capricorn cuspers. If you are, I would highly suggest for you to go and watch Sagittarius reading. Hidden factors is that somebody's already made a decision. Okay, with the Two of Swords, this is somebody coming out of some level of indecisiveness. You could also be dealing with someone who has a moon or a rising in Libra. They could also have Venus in Libra, second house in Libra, first house, well, that's rising, first house, this first house, and then for the most part it's rising in Libra. Anyway, tell me why this will be a hidden factor for Capricorn, please. They just haven't communicated it yet. Yeah, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Someone has made a doggone decision, baby. Yes, they have. They're about to cut somebody off. Strength here with the Queen of Wands here definitely could be an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo. Okay, of some sort of significance that either could have been holding up this situation or is coming towards you to solidify some level of a situation here. Okay, the Eight of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune here, you will see this. With the Sun, this will come into the 3D. A lot of you guys, if you're like, if you've been watching my readings, you've been following me for a while, and you've been picking up certain indications that someone could be coming back, that someone could be making some level of a decision, this is gonna hit home for you. Quite literally, this is gonna hit home. This is happening. Because, so like the Ace of Pentacles is the minor arcana to the Sun, right? The Ace of Pentacles is like that first inkling or that first indication, that first manifestation that there's some level of abundance that's about to grow. Something's about to grow or develop. Okay, and that's what I told you with the 12th house here in initiation. There is going to be a need for some level of development through what is about to happen or occur. This could be the development of a relationship, a love relationship. With the Hierophant here, definitely with the Sun, it could be a development of a relationship or a change of a relationship, something going to a next level. The wheel is turning for sure. But for some of you guys, this could also very much so have to do with your money. Okay, like with the Wheel of Fortune being here with the Queen of Pentacles crossing it, you could definitely have been in you're embodying your own energy. Okay, but then to go to the Sun, it's like whatever like this Ace of Pentacles that you've been holding on to, right? With the Sun here, this is it actually manifesting. Okay, and it is growing. It's in the 3D now with the Hierophant. Okay, and then with the King of Pentacles, that is change. That's some sort of orderly change. Like part of the process, right? So like surrendering, whatever has been going on has been a part of the process of you fully elevating. Okay, so just be mindful of that. How would Capricorn view the Sun here with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this could be an offer that you're studying. You could be waiting or watching someone come in. You may have already known this. I kind of feel an intuitive, feel an intuitive energy. Tell me one more thing about how Capricorn would view the Sun here, the Hierophant with the King of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, your wish. This could also be some level of notoriety, fame. With the Sun here with the Star. This is here with the World card, okay, with the Seven of Wands. Yes, some sort of victory over your opponent. Okay, some of you guys could have been competing for some type of promotion, for some sort of job. This is here with justice. Something is definitely being solidified. The Star is falling here with the Hierophant. So this is someone making some sort of like decision that ends fate taking over a situation, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune here. So just be mindful, when fate starts to take over, things will get out of your control. So surrender to this process, okay? Tell me, what is Capricorn's perception about this situation, Spirit? What is Capricorn's perception of this situation in March? The Page of Wands. Yes, this is some sort of good news that you either have already heard or you will be hearing. This is falling right under, okay, the Eight of Wands. All right. This information could be coming from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be coming from someone who is older than you as well. Okay, externally though, you have the Five of Swords here with the Ace of Wands. Watch your ego, okay? Watch your ego. Watch people that are around you who have a bit of like an ego. I also feel an energy where you may be stepping into some sort of like role or position that ends up like diminishing or delinquishing someone else's power. That's kind of the energy I'm getting off of Sisterhood of the Rose with Ma'at here as well. This is an energy of like where at one point maybe like even with this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles sort of situation, the Queen of Pentacles is sitting here crossing this. Okay, it's like at some point you being in your power already was an issue. Okay, but with this change, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Star here, this is some level of a change in your status, in the way that people see you. Okay, for sure with the Sun here, the way that people see you, the way that people have to communicate with you, deal with you, handle you is changing. And I'm kind of getting a vibe where you're going to be becoming an equal to someone who may have had some level of authority over you at some point. Either some level of authority, or they had, you know, something that they were hanging over your head. When Seven of Wands came out here a minute ago, and then you have this Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's also a Seven of Wands energy for me, because the page comes before the page is infancy, right? So Eight of Wands, there is some level of a skill mastery or whatever, but whatever news comes is putting someone in more of a regressive type of state energy, that type of thing. Okay, tell me one more thing about what would be Capricorn's perception of this. Four Cups. Okay, definitely probably you're going to need to go into some level of silence. Okay, you may be dissatisfied. In the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman. Okay, but guess what? It's going to the 10, of Pentacles. Like you're going to need to get grounded. You're going to need to be very, very graceful at this time. You're going to need to be very, very quiet, very graceful at this time. What's the energy of the Four Cups, please? Seven of Pentacles. I don't see her saying shit. She's being quiet. She's focused on her manifestation. She's growing something. She's focused on something that is growing. Okay? Something's going to take time. The Seven of Pentacles is also an energy of not hesitating. So when you hear this news, it is time for you to take action. Okay? But not necessarily in a way where you're verbalizing what you're planning to do, but just doing it. Okay? And then you have the Emperor here. For some of you guys, this has to do with work. What's the energy of the Emperor? Temperance, okay? Sharing, negotiating your thoughts. And look, there goes the Sun coming out. The energy of the Emperor, right? This is like a brighter horizon. Okay, so definitely this could be some sort of elevation at work for some of you guys. Tell me one more thing about Temperance here with the Empress. Listen, I cannot make this up. Somebody's going to be sharing their thoughts to you about you. This could be your boss. Like, okay, if I could, this is an energy of like, okay, if you work in, and this is just an example, right? For anybody who's ever had any type of experience like selling Mary Kay, or any type of like pyramid type of business, right? And that's crazy because you have Mayat, the energy of Mayat here, and then you have this pyramid, right? This, okay, if you've ever done that, like Mary Kay, what's another one? Like It Works, right? They, you know, so I used to do it, like selling body wraps and, you know, like health things, like health, Herbalife is another one. But those type of companies, right? You come in, and generally you come in because you've been recruited to be on someone's team, and then there are so many, you know, like tiers of success that you have to achieve prior to you like elevating. Okay. And so in those particular type of companies, yes, you do have to keep hitting certain tiers, but at some point the same person that recruited you, you guys are going to be sitting on the same level, and now you will be recruiting people to come along and join your team and to hit certain tiers until they become on your level. Right. That's the energy of this like sisterhood of the rose. It's like a rose that keeps like growing and opening. There's several layers to the rose. It first is a closed off bud. You have that one person, right, or that one opportunity, and then you start the layers to this situation end up revealing itself. So you're being asked to be very tactful, to be very graceful as you travel along these tiers. Same thing, okay, if you're dealing with if this is highly resonating in love, for honestly I feel like this is about your money first, okay? But for those of you that this is resonating in love, this is an energy of respecting the tiers of a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, this is something, and you might be asking somebody else to do this, to be honest with you, okay? Because I kind of feel like you have your back to the love situation. This is you're being very focused on your coin, and I think that you're maybe not aware that someone's focused on you. Okay, this person could have Cancer in their chart. They could have fire in their chart as well. Let me just ask, because Spirit's like, this is about their love life. This is about their love life. Okay, how would Capricorn view their love life? The Five of Pentacles definitely could be someone who got away, but this is a heavy Taurus energy. This person could also be a Libra, could have Libra in their chart somewhere. Tell me one more thing about how they view the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's a new start though. They got away. There was some sort of loss. I think that you possibly have been missing one another, but there's a new start. Something has grown. Okay. Virgo could be of some sort of significance as well. One more thing, please, about this love situation. Queen of Swords, okay? This could be Libra, for sure, is all over this. But this could also be someone who was married and now is going through some level of a divorce. This could have something to do with a third-party situation, to be honest with you, too. This opportunity in love could be coming around because this person has finalized some sort of separation. Okay, because now I have two queens on the board. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, where at one point, now, okay, that makes sense now, Spirit. Okay, because when I was talking about like being on these tiers, right, or somebody recruiting you, okay, whatever, take it how it resonates. I hope this is making sense. But like your position being an issue at one point is now really going to be an issue because you're going to be on the same level as someone. Like if you're about to receive an offer, or you receive an offer from someone who is married, it's because they're divorced and they're about to propose to you. So whoever the third party was, okay, that is that Seven of Wands energy. The initiation. It's whatever you're walking into, it's coming with some level of a tower. Okay, tell me one more thing. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, please. The Four of Swords. Someone's being very quiet about this. Definitely feel like this is also someone who got away, or you got away from someone. Someone's woken up or will wake up to this connection, to a connection that you guys had. 444. It's going to be significant. 222 as well. There's something that's coming into balance with this situation. Hence, temperance here, okay, with the Emperor and the Empress. There is going to be a level of sharing some type of thoughts, negotiating your love, or somebody negotiating some level of love with you, for you, okay? What is the communication like in the month of March? Ooh. Okay. Mommy. Yes, baby. I'm almost done. Hold on. That was the High Priestess that just hit the ground, and it hit the ground in reverse. So there's some sort of silence, okay, that's coming to an end. Tell me about this communication, please. Yeah, somebody's not going to be quiet anymore. Ace of Cups, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, go watch the reading. Go and watch the reading. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius as well, go watch the reading. It doesn't even really matter. You know who you're dealing with. I would definitely check charts at this point, Capricorn, for those of you that are new and you don't know the other person's chart and you're like, what the hell? Like, she done said about 6 different zodiac signs. Please check their chart. This is coming through very clear to me. I'm hoping it's coming through very clear to you. The Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Cups is here. The Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Wands. Like something in the sun. Something is brand fucking new. But I also feel a level of a Lazarus energy. We started off at the initiation, but that's here with the 12th house. Okay, this is a level of opening up or starting a new cycle with a person that should have started long ago, because you had the Queen of Pentacles as an issue with the King of Pentacles. You guys have been a match, and you knew this, they knew this, but I feel like one person was more invested emotionally and the other person was like more like grounded. Definitely could be an earth water sort of vibration going on here. But when I say that one person was more emotional and one person was more grounded, it's like one person was like, I love you, like, don't you understand that I love you, da 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 da, whatever. And somebody else was trying to be more practical about the situation, following the tiers of a relationship. Okay, definitely could have something to do with a Virgo, a Taurus, or even another Capricorn. Okay, but yeah, with the High Priestess falling over there, like the silence is like mysteries are being brought to the light. Some type of truth is definitely going to surface. I think that it's going to come with some level of a tower moment. And Capricorn, if you've been manifesting this change, whatever it is that you ask for is coming. I'm looking at the sun here with the stars. Definitely somebody's wish is being granted. But like with the Wheel of Fortune here, fate stepping in, and then like there is an energy of fate stepping in. But when I'm looking at her, she's weaving the direction that this wheel is turning. I'll say that again for those of y'all that missed it. She's weaving the direction that this wheel is turning. And she's smiling. She is so content. She is so happy. It's kind of like you were busy focused on work. You were busy focused on your finances. You were bringing other things in your life into some level of alignment. And now there's this last ship of love. For those of you that are in a relationship, this is that last ship of finance. This is something coming into total fucking alignment. Everything is coming into alignment. I just really can't say that enough. Bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Cups here with the King of Wands. Okay, so again, you had the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Okay, you King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like clearly, there's been some level of a match here, made in heaven. Just saying. Be mindful that a child could be of some sort of significance. Look, and it's still sitting here. The first couple of cards, okay, it's still sitting here. Somebody could have a child that is a secret as well. That secret could end up surfacing. You may already know about it, but somebody hasn't communicated this to you yet. It will come out. Tell me one more thing about the communication, please. Yeah, like the High Priestess hitting the ground. It's like you're way beyond using your intuition with this situation. Whatever it was that needed to be known has already been, it's already known. The Chariot here, okay, headed towards the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was moving very slow or decided to stop moving at all. What I say, she's weaving the direction that this wheel is turning. Somebody is calling in their soulmate, quite literally. Okay, you have the Lovers here. This is a very, very divine union. Somebody's ready to take a risk on it finally. That's what I heard, finally. Okay, what's the outcome for Capricorn? The Page of Swords. Be very vigilant. There may be some immature communication that comes first. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. Because like I said, I definitely feel like somebody could still be, there are tears. There's levels to this shit. Is what I just heard. If somebody is needing to separate from someone, it's levels to this shit. Okay? If you just heard that you're going to receive some level of promotion or you're going to step into some level of power, there are levels to this shit. Okay, so be graceful, be mindful of that. Surrender to the process is what I'm hearing. Tell me one more thing about the Page of Swords here with the Two of Wands being the outcome. Strength, okay? Definitely courage is going to be needed here to follow through with this situation. I mean, this is Emperor, Empress energy. You are going to be coming into some type of union. But I can't stress enough to surrender to the process here. Like her being naked on top of this beast, right? It's like you are the beast. But there is also a need for you to tap into this, like, some level of vulnerability. I'm going to ask with another deck. What's the outcome of Capricorn situation, Spirit? What's the outcome? The Emperor. You have the Ace of Wands with the Chariot here. Some type of opportunity is going to be moving very fucking quickly. Externally, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Whew. And oh my God, that's crazy. Because look, it's levels to this shit. He has to work on the foundation first. He has to work from the bottom up. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, let's get you some advice. I like it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. What's the advice for Capricorn, Spirit? Conclusions are within your reach, okay? This is also like a Seven of Wands energy for me, which is having some level of victory over your opponent, okay? Full moon eclipse. Something's changing, face. Definitely something is changing. Something is being illuminating. Some type of truth is surfacing. There's something that's going on in the dark that you don't see yet. When I say in the dark, there could be something sneaky and secretive that's going on. But I also feel an energy of like the angels orchestrating something that you just don't, you kind of know you manifested. And I think you're starting to get little signs or inklings and synchronicities that what you manifested is here. Okay? But it's like you like, ooh, that kind of looked like what I asked for. Is that what I asked for? Like that is that type of vibe with the sun here. She's weaving the direction that this wheel is turning. All right. I'm going to leave it there. This is really beautiful, Capricorn. Like always, amazing energy for you guys to be ending off with the Emperor. You have the Emperor here now in both decks. Emperor, Empress. With Temperance here, there's a very heavy angelic presence here. For those of you that are not familiar with who Mayat is, I would highly suggest that you go and check that out. It's going to bring you some level of clarity. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that on my website. They are on sale right now. If I didn't already say that, go follow me on Instagram. That is how you can grab the coupon code for you to book your personal reading. Love and light to you guys. I will see you next month. Bye.